Alrighty, what a Raw. Oh, let's get down to it with our final Raw review of the night. We start off the second part with Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Boring match. Randy Orton wins. The interesting part after this was Bryan comes out, attacks Randy Orton. Pretty hardcore, edgy brawl. Referees and officials had to come out, separate them. And Daniel Bryan was not having it from the officials. He just kept on going after Randy Orton. Decent segment. Up next, we have Alberto Del Rio coming down to the ring. Then Vicky Guerrero comes out with her announcement saying that his opponent for the night would be Ricardo Rodriguez, and her major announcement is John Cena returns as Alberto Del Rio's opponent for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell. I know what some of you are going to say, like, John Cena shouldn't return, he shouldn't get another world title match. Fuck you. I'm not going into the fucking internet bullshit. He's been off of TV. This might just be a one-off match. See if he can go just for one match, just to see if he can maybe be able to return around Royal Rumble. It might just be a one-off match. It may be a way, if Cena wins, Sandow might cash in, or just be a big troll by the WWE. And back to the match between Del Rio and Rodriguez. Stunned from that announcement, Rodriguez comes in, rolls up Del Rio, picks up the 1-2-3. While he was celebrating, Del Rio sweeps the leg. He lands hard on the announce table. Del Rio kicks him in the head, puts his arm in a steel chair, stomps on it, and gives him the cross arm breaker. And moving on, Zack Ryder versus Fandango. Fandango wins, and goddamn Summer Rae is fucking hot tonight. And just makes you want to wish before, like, Fandango puts her right on the ring apron. He's like bending her over like that. He would just take his hand and just open hand palm slap her ass. And the third candidate for the special referee match was Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels was named the special guest referee for the Hell in a Cell match. Moving on, we have Real Americans versus Great Khali and Santino Marella. Very match. Only a highlight in this was another giant swing from Cesaro to the Great Khali. Then Cesaro does the same thing to Hornswoggle before getting the Cobra from Santino Marella, and the Real Americans get taken out. Hornswoggle gets revived and is in a daze after being completely dizzy from that giant swing. Whatever. Match sucked. Moving on to Miz TV. Then we have the interruption from the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt comes out, sits in the chair, lights come on. Rollins and Harper are in the ring. Miz runs out, cornered by Bray Wyatt. He goes to charge Bray Wyatt. He gets out of the way, gets caught by Harper and Rowan, does his backflip where his head's upside down, Exorcist style. Laughs at the Miz. Cut backstage, we have Stephanie chewing out Brad Maddox, saying he's still in the doghouse. Triple H comes in. They make out backstage, and Triple H is going to be ringside during our main event between Shield and their opponents, Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes, and Goldust. Match was alright. Goldust was getting "you still got it" chants. And match ends in a disqualification, which Triple H does not want another night ending in a indecisive main event match. He restarts it as a no disqualification. Like Ambrose and Reigns are fighting Rhodes and Goldust on the outside. Daniel Bryan does the suicide flying headbutt to the outside onto Ambrose and Reigns. Orton comes in, RKO's Daniel Bryan, throws him in the ring. Rollins pins him 1, 2, 3. Then you see the Shield come in, start beating down Daniel Bryan like they always do. Triple H comes around. Then you hear Big Show's music. Like at the beginning of the night, he was fired, so he comes out, chases. Triple H goes into the ring like the coward's way of how the heel does it. Hides behind the Shield. Big Show comes into the ring. Shield go to attack him. He headbutts one, pushes two out of the way. Then before he gets a hand on Triple H, Shield come in, beat him down. While he's being beaten down, Triple H takes off his coat, loosens up his tie, and tells the Shield to finish him. Then what Big Show does, he explodes out. The Shield bursts out of the ring, walks right up to Triple H, and fucking knocks him out. Lights out. Triple H knocked out in the middle of the ring. Leaves, his music plays. Daniel Bryan comes into the ring, stands over him, does the yes gesture, all the crowd going wild, and this is the end of your Raw. Give it like a 6 or 7. Decent show. Fuck you, IWC. Peace the fuck out, and fuck you indie wrestling marks.